The first plank, the garboard strake, is being prepared. This plank is of special importance since it defines the shape of the entire hull. In this archaic technique, the planks are heated with fire and then bent to the shape that the master builder controls. The planks will retain this shape after they were allowed to cool slowly. The plank is held in its future position using screw clamps. At this stage, the bottom edge of the plank and the beveled edge of the keel are not yet matching. This simple tool is used to mark a parallel of the beveled edge of the keel onto the plank. At the same time, the craftsman marks the position of the dowels which join the plank to the keel. Following this, the plank is taken down and the holes for the wooden dowels are drilled. The plank, which will have to fit accurately to the beveled edge of the keel, is planed down to the line which was marked before. The dowels are produced manually. A square-cut piece of wood is firmly driven through a hole and thereby turned into a round dowel. The Malays call these dowels pasok, and the wood from which they are made is called naga. It is an iron wood of red color and extraordinary density and hardness. Around 100 dowels are driven into the beveled edge of the keel. They will have to meet with the holes drilled into the garboard plank. The master is handling the adze with great virtuosity. To caulk their boats, the Malays have developed an ingenious technique as well. They are using a bark which they call kulit gelam, skin of the gelam tree. In Western-style caulking, fibers of cotton and oakum are driven with a mallet and a caulking iron into a wedge-shaped seam between the planks. The caulking is then covered over with a putty. Here a strip of the kulit gelam is pushed over the tapered pasoks. Then the new plank is hammered home. Now the accuracy is put to the test. Will all of the 100 dowels slip into the assigned holes? A formidable feat. This way, a 1 to 2 millimeter gasket of the kulit gelam bark ends up separating the planks. This herbal caulking keeps the boats dry for years to come. Even the planking scarf receives dowels and caulking bark. The next plank is assembled under the watchful eyes of the master. Working this extremely hard wood blunts the tools rapidly. Therefore, they have to be edged several times a day.